Hi, I'm Bobsto, the Elder Weeb.
And I am Red, the bald-headed wonder.
We are the Milk Boys.
The Milk
Milk
Boys.
Boys.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, because this episode
Pop,
is about nothing but returning the milk, son.
Papa Toji finally came back with the milk.
Hell yeah,
After all
Papa
this time.
Toji. He come
Uh,
back with that 3%, man.
you know, fucking, fucking Megami going, just trying to open up a little small hole. All of a sudden, Toji just comes in. Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? I love the way he came in, though.
Yeah, dude. Do
Like,
that.
the way he ripped
Um,
through the portal, like,
So
almost.
before we get into the thick of it, I just want to say, hey,
If you
if you like
think
this
of it.
video, give us a like, comment, subscribe, comment with us about what you liked about the episode or what you're liking about the season so far. And yeah, other than that, we'll just jump right into it.
Oh,
So yeah,
yeah.
but no, I also wanted to mention Toji like emerging from like the hole because it just looked really fucking good.
I loved our little baby daddy joke, too.
Yeah, man, yeah, dude. He's covered in that nice veil amniotic fluid.
Oh yeah, he comes
He's,
out. He comes out like a newborn baby. He just happens to be a
uh
daddy.
Yeah, he's a baby daddy.
Baby daddy.
um, Except this one will just fucking kill you immediately.
Yeah, this
Um,
one will murder
so
everything
this
there is.
this was one of the moments me and Red were looking forward to the most.
Oh yeah, because
Because it's like this fucking Toji, resurrected Toji, just coming in to fuck up a random cur.
quite literally, he was there to
um,
lay some hands down, and he definitely
yeah.
fucking did that, man. Oh
I will
man,
say I do like. There's one little detail I like in this. Whenever he is going to take the playful cloud from Maki, I like how actually like Maki, he doesn't pull it straight from her hand. She actually is able to resist him for just like a second.
yeah, where most
Until
people would not be able to do that.
no,
To be
no, I'm
fair.
sure he would like rip off their arms if she was
Oh
most people.
yeah. I like how
Yeah,
Maki just got yeeted though when he actually
dude.
tried. Like that was him trying a little. That was his 1%. That was his
But just
1%.
imagine
Hold on
being
one sec.
everybody there, just standing and
Yeah.
trying to form an escape route. And all of a sudden, this random fucking guy just comes in and just starts bitch whipping the guy that you were having trouble trying to kill.
Right. So I like how the Zenin clan is starting to play a more important role in the series a bit.
Yeah.
Which I know as soon as Toji came into the picture, that's when the Zenin clan started paying more into it.
Well, to
But
be honest, all of the clans to a certain extent.
I mean, I agree with you to a certain extent, but like the Zenin
One,
clan is the more prominent
yeah, it'd
clan
be
that plays a role, like plays a huge role in the series.
Zenin, then Kamo.
Yeah. Well, Kamo
Uh,
doesn't come up a lot, at least
they
from
no
where
no
I'm
they
at.
come up they're more in the subtext because you got things like the death
Well, yeah,
portrait being cursed from Kamo blood and then
but I'm talking about like physical, like interaction with the
yeah
series. The
and
Zenin
then
clan is
even
starting to come into it
then
like really hard,
yeah
and
um
man, because as soon as Toji came out of the portal and like touched like where he was standing, he immediately knew it was Toji. Like it was
yeah
just like he looked at him and said,
yeah man.
"Toji, like
Yeah
you're dead. What the fuck?"
I'm back bitches. I'm
And
gonna
I'm
I'm gonna
better than ever.
I'm gonna flex but I like the entire fight between him and Dagon. He just like fucking he is because like it was already a really good fight in the manga, but like just seeing it animated, like it really shows like how vicious
Right.
Toji's fighting style is.
Also, I
And
can.
it's
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done. Go ahead.
no, I'm done.
No, I can appreciate how they were explaining how he was still able to live through the body of that woman's grandson,
Yeah.
even though she died and her technique would have died off.
Uh
But just because he's Toji, he's lasting that
Yeah,
long.
dude.
Because Toji's built different, obviously.
He's built different.
But
He is entirely built different. But yeah, dude, it's just the entire fight between him and Dagon is fucking sick as shit.
it was nuts. It was nuts, especially like the moment whenever the moment Dagon realized that he fucked up by trying to ignore him. He's just like, oh, this guy's no concern to me, and then immediately gets like shit whipped. And then Dagon goes into fucking like survival mode almost, and he starts whipping out all of his fucking like he starts whipping out all of his attacks all at one time. It's like he's just whipping out one dick after another, man, and he's just sitting there.
Yeah,
And the coolest one was the fucking horseshoe crab thing that came out.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that was
really good. Especially because it's like first like, okay, hit him with like these fucking piranhas, and then let's just try to get him with these big ass fucking horseshoe crabs, and just they stood no chance.
Right, because I mean he shredded those fucking piranhas into a puree, man. I mean,
and then you got the whole bit where like the whole climax of the fight where Toji literally like uses his own strength to sharpen the fucking playful cloud.
Oh, that fucking lighting there though. Like whenever he was sharpening it.
Yeah, dude, you see the sparks everywhere. It like illuminates the entire area.
That's how insane that is though. Like, bro's just sitting there sharpening metal with dull metal, and it's like, holy fuck, that's how strong this motherfucker is.
And then he just fucking first Old Man Zenin comes in with the fucking support, and then he just eviscerates Dagon so hard. It's fucking gruesome.
Oh, dude,
all the shit he did.
You got the Zenin combo, man.
Yeah, man.
Old Man Zenin just comes in for the drop off.
It's like you got the two stabs, and you got him just really doing fucking like flurry hits.
Oh yeah, I mean he's already dead. The dude was already dead. I
mean, he's not dead enough.
He ain't dead enough. I tell you.
Enough. And so Toji just wanted to make sure that he stayed dead, and boy, I'm sure he stayed fucking. Speaking of that, I like the bit after the fight where everybody's like, they can't really calm down because now they got to deal with whatever the fuck Toji is, because he's like basically an element of chaos just added into the mix to where he's predictable. And you got this whole bit where he's just slowly approaching them.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to talk about, man. That scene was cool because you had it was like almost like watching something like in fast speed, like disintegrate over time or like degrade. And it was just really cool to watch, like it slowly collapsing into like a mist of ash and shit. And then behind him, as he was walking forward, you just got that black mist floating. Which that was really fucking cool. The intimidation factor was there for sure.
Yeah, it was.
And I like how like as soon as it like zooms in, like on him, Megami just gets jolted out of the goddamn window.
Yeah. Like, the other thing I wanted to mention is I like how it's all like quiet and you only hear his footsteps, and each time you hear a footstep, it's like the camera just zooms in closer to him. And then next second, as you said, Toji just gets fucking whipped out the window. Like even he doesn't realize what's happened until it's happened.
Like I don't think anybody understands like the intensity of the speed that Toji is capable of that he hasn't even reached yet. I mean, this motherfucker's fast. Like, I feel like he's the only one who could escape the Old Man Zenin's move.
Yeah.
You know the animations thing where you have to plan out like 10 frames ahead of time? I feel like he could actually do it. Like, think about it. Him being that fast and being as thorough in battle as he is, do you think that he could do it? I just want to have your opinion on
it. It depends on if animation works based off of curse energy or not. and then also
because it would be on the effect of the person, not the cursed energy of the person.
And then even then, you got to think with how everything's at 1/24th of a second. How fast is Toji actually moving, and are the frames actually grabbable with how fast Toji moves?
I feel like they are. I mean,
because Toji moves faster than like the average anything.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know. I'd just like to see like a little small fight with them two, just to see how it would play out, and get like a better statistic of how fast and how strong he is. We need a death battle. That's what the fuck we need.
I don't know if he. I don't know if he could catch Toji. Even if he could catch him, it'd be also a matter of him being able to manipulate the frame before Toji comes in and hits him.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the other thing as well.
It just depends. Like I said, it just depends on
because
how
when you
fast Toji actually is.
Nothing happens to the, as far as I understand, nothing happens to the person until something is done to their frame.
Well, nothing happens to the person until they fuck up a frame.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that until he grabs or does something with the frame, then I don't think that that would work, because like he would have to do it before he gets hit.
So what you're saying is that Toji's too fast for him to plan out a frame of animation, is what you're saying?
More than likely. I'm not saying
possibly. That's a possibility. That is a possibility.
But possibly.
This is where you like I said,
because like I said, animation, when he grabs a frame, it doesn't pause the person from in their tracks.
Yeah, I know that. I know it plans out their movements ahead of time.
Yeah.
And they have to move within those movements, and if they fuck up those movements within the preset frame that they were originally going with,
I don't know if the way the text frames, I don't know if that is it does it on its own, or if it does it based off the curse energy of the opponent.
I don't understand fully the old man's moveset to answer that though. So like,
since it is a curse technique,
right?
That's the only thing.
I think we need more information on both of them to really get like a better understanding on how it works.
Because if it is based off of curse energy, there's no way he can grab Toji with it.
Maybe we'll get lucky and the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen will be listening to our podcast and just like
I somewhat.
I'm just saying, if we ever got the speaker as a guest speaker, I would shit my pants. Oh my god, that would be intense. That would be so. I'd have so many questions. Especially about some future stuff. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, like a specific character I'm talking about.
I feel so bad for people who are anime onlys and get to this point where Jogo comes in.
Oh, dude, you guys got ball busted for sure.
I'm sorry, Nanami fans.
Yeah.
That's what I like. It's like because like at first, you think, oh man, there's no way this like series whenever you're like reading it or even watching it, depending on if you're an only watcher, like you're thinking, oh no, they're not just gonna just kill someone off of like no fanfare, especially if they're like considered like a main or like major side character.
Bro, that Game of Thrones, them motherfuckers.
And then it's like I said it's kind of like Attack on Titan in that regard, where like a character will die and like just no fucking like fanfare to it.
Well, I haven't had enough.
You've seen at least the first season, which that is very much the thing. Like the first season is like there's not a whole lot of fanfare to a lot of the character deaths in it,
which I appreciate though, because honestly, it's kind of a refreshing thing. For anime is to actually be realistic with deaths. Like not everybody's like in the moment of that it happens. Not everybody's gonna be like.
In fact, the only characters in Attack on Titan that get any form of fanfare with their deaths are like really, really key and important characters.
Right. Yeah.
Those are the only ones that get something like that. But like, but like it's like that, or like Game of Thrones, or like. if it's like a random side character, there's nothing going to be added to the death unless they're like a major fucking player.
Right.
Like say well, spoilers for Game of Thrones, but I mean, come on, like most people probably fucking already know it, but fucking like Ned Stark, shit like that.
If you
Like
haven't
those are
watched
the.
season 1 of Game of Thrones yet, this is your loss. It's been out
I'm
for
pretty
how
sure
fucking
most
long?
people. It's one of those things where it's like one of those things where there are certain movies where you already know the twist too because the twist is so iconic.
Right.
It's like
yeah.
Sixth Sense. How many people have not watched Sixth Sense but know about the twist at the end of Sixth Sense?
Well, that's because it's been so heavily saturated.
That's what I mean. It's such a cultural landmark. So like it's like that, or like with Game of Thrones with like Ned Stark.
Right. But this is not a Game of Thrones.
but-
Sorry.
But this, but
I agree with
this
you. There's
here,
like no
it's like
fanfare.
it's dirty because like it happens so. I remember when I was reading it it happened so fast. Like wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, like I was the
Did
same
that
exact way.
Did
Because
that
like
did that happen?
I'm pretty sure Bobso was like as soon as I got to the point, because I remember sending him the message because he knew I pretty much kept him up to date with which volume I was on when I was reading, and then like as soon as I said what the fuck in the messages, he was just like, yeah, you got there. I was like, yeah, I got there. I was like, why, dude?
But it's just like
it hit me like a fucking truck when it
Nanami
happened.
gets fucked up. Maki gets a little quispy. As old man Zenin gets extra quispy.
Dude, Zenin just turns into fucking what's his name from Star Wars?
Fucking Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Darth Vader. But yeah, dude, he got mega
toasty,
fucked.
dude.
Bro
got turned into a toaster strudel.
I got a couple notes put down for the net. I put down for whatever he comes in. I put down Jogo the Bastard enters.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right. So the next line of notes I find a pretty humorous because it shows kind of how fucking degraded and shit my sense of humor is. So I got cut to Gato girls fingering Yuji.
Oh come on, man.
Jogo gets jealous and wants to get greedy with the fingering. Sukuna doesn't enjoy being fingered by peasants.
Bro. Man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, because I love the fact whenever Sukuna finally woke up and Jogo saw that they like survived his attack, and then Jogo, without hesitation, points to them with no arm. He has no arm, and he just looks down. He's like, "Oh." And then Sukuna's just like, "I'll give you 1 second. Move."
Yeah.
I was like,
you better move. Don't fucking touch me.
But
so I will say that because this is our first time watching it like subbed because we watched the dub mainly for the first coverage of it.
Yeah,
man, I actually really like Sukuna's sub voice.
I do too. I really do. Because it really hits his theme better. Like whenever he comes in, like it just suits his character. I will agree with that 100%.
I really liked it.
Not that the dub is bad.
The dub's good, but
really
it's
good
just
too. But I don't know. I appreciate. Excuse me. I like the sub voice better, in my own opinion.
Yeah. Well, it's just like say like with like Naruto. I don't know if you've heard the voice of the nine-tailed fox in the dub versus the sub.
I have.
Nine-tailed fox sounds way better in the sub.
Well, yeah, 100%.
He sounds like fucking Dr. Claw.
And
I don't know why they made him sound like Dr. Claw, but they did.
And guys, don't think we're those type of people who hate on dub watchers. No, we're not. I preferably like to watch dub.
I do both, depending on which sounds better.
I watch sub for the channel, so we can keep up to date with the newer episodes. But preferably, I like to listen to dub because I just don't like reading all them subtitles. Like when I'm trying to eat or something, like I don't want to have to keep looking up every 5 seconds because I
Yeah.
watch what I eat, I guess. But I that's just me.
It's just fixed by just don't watch anime while you're eating.
I do though. That's
Yeah.
typically when when I'm watching something, I'm eating, and if I'm not eating, I'm usually just playing a video game or something, or
But
reading manga.
but uh but yeah, fucking and then you get the good old fucking blood volcano
Oh
with
yes,
them hitting the top of Jogo's head and just
Krakatawa.
rock up so ah it's now when the Squidward scream edited it.
Oh.
That'd be great.
Oh, that would be fun. That would be really funny.
Oh, man. Um so yeah, and he immediately like, "Oh, fucking, you guys are so high up, you better get lower." So they fucking bow.
Oh, dude, yeah. And then Jogo does not bow enough.
Yeah,
And he gets the whole top of his chrome dome
yeah,
cut
dude.
off. He's like, you must like really not like your head. Like he
Yeah,
said, you
dude.
must think very lightly of your head. And I love the way he put it. I love the way that he put it. I was like, damn. I
Uh,
love how
um,
Sukuna is so full of himself, but fuck it if anybody tries to fight him. I mean,
yeah, man.
fuck all
So
that.
I got another pretty good. The Gato girls have one request: kill Sussy Gato.
And Sukuna seemed to be on their
Yeah,
side for a
it's
second.
like well, until they started trying to bargain with them
If
and
they would
shit
not have
and
had
just ordered
bargained
him.
for a finger,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he probably would have done it
Or hold
because
the finger over. They shouldn't have brought up the finger.
they
They
should
should
not
have
have
said,
brought
"You
up
know
the
what?
finger.
You know what? As an offering, we'll give you another finger. We'll tell you where another finger is."
Yeah, like as an
Or
offering,
some
we'll
shit.
give you a finger.
But and we get a nice little Gato flashback of them on a roof and whatnot, and then as so put in my notes, man decimates child for giving orders.
He cuts her
He
goddamn head
fucking
off
and then the other one
so
gets fucking
fast.
then the other one gets Resident Evil laser hallwayed.
It and correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
it not look like Sukuna kind of cared whenever that girl was like yelling the other girl's name and not even like noticing Sukuna at the moment? Because
At first until he
it
got
looked,
annoyed and then
yeah, and then he was just like, "Shut up!" Like, just
shut
shut
up.
up. The moment that she like turned her anger towards him, he's like, "Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done." Yeah, I could have.
And
You could have
then
been. You could
I
have
like
not
the
died.
POV shot before he slices her
Yeah,
head.
it's on her phone at the same
And yeah.
time. Oh
And then
man,
like I said, she gets fucking Resident Evil laser hallway because she just gets diced.
right. That shit was nuts, man.
Splattered. That's fucking nuts. I wasn't expecting because normally, especially because these are like the footage we get is based off the Japanese broadcasts, which is
Yeah.
why if you've noticed in certain action scenes, especially the Toji fight scene, where certain parts of it look dimmer,
Uh huh.
that's a measure put in place on the broadcasting to try to prevent seizures from happening because everything's going so fast.
Oh.
I don't know if you know if you notice any dimming in any of the action scenes, that's why.
Oh. Okay.
But it's fucking because normally Japanese media has like a big old thing against decapitation. They don't really like showing it too much.
Which is weird
Um,
because it used to be a
it's like
huge thing in their fucking history.
well, it's like a cult. It's like a sort of like cultural thing almost. There's a lot of shows where the TV broadcast will straight up have like black fucking voids over where the decapitated head was.
Yeah.
Um, JoJo was pretty. The TV broadcasts for JoJo were pretty fucking crazy about that shit. Or just any like thing of like extreme gore, which is like 90% of the fights in that damn anime. Um, but um, but yeah, no, it's fucking just shocking to see the actual sort of like decapitation and like heads getting fucking split.
Oh, dude. Yeah. It
Uh,
really. It
I think
really did justice,
they
man.
also didn't hold back on the what is it?
The gore.
not just the gore,
Blood.
but the shit with the assassin guy who was just removing people's faces because
Oh
you have like the
yeah,
shot
yeah.
of like the faces and shit. Like I was
Right.
expecting not to get that shit in its full glory, but we did,
We
and it
definitely
was
did.
it
That
was
shit was
great.
good. That shit was really good.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's fucking Sukuna fucks those girls up, and then Jogo's just like, "Ah, man, listen." You know, at first he's like he's very like humble about it. It's like, well, you know, all we wanted to do is resurrect you and free you, and hope that maybe you'll join our little cause. And Sukuna's like, I ain't got no fucking need for it.
Yeah, Sukuna
I got my
like
own. I got my
he's
own
like
shit. I got planned.
he's like, I got my own plans, but you know what? I'll fight you for it.
I'll fight you still. Listen. You know, if you can land a hit on me, I will literally just kill everybody here except
Right.
one
Except
person.
for one person, and I think
Oh
we
man,
all know who that is.
that Megumi man. He
Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody like put that together yet, so maybe you probably shouldn't have said that.
but well, they just should have, or at least if they haven't, they need to go back and rewatch the first
Yeah,
season
because like the first
because
season,
that's
that's
what
the
sets it up.
only person that he takes interest in
Uh,
out of everybody in the whole series.
yeah,
Hell, he hates Yuji, but
yeah.
Megami, that's his lover. Like,
Mhm. He wants that Mega C.
I love it, man. I love it.
Um,
But yeah, that's where it cuts off. And next episode, if they don't do that fight, I'm gonna blow my load. I swear to God.
it's gonna be either that or
It's gonna be the
Fushiguro.
fucking Toji thing. It's gonna be the Toji thing.
But I'm hoping it does. It just sticks with Sukuna because I'm looking
I do
forward to that shit.
too.
Because
I
that's gonna be
really
some crazy
hope
shit.
it's gonna be nutsoid, man. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yep.
But it's gotta do the Toji thing first to wrap up
Mhm.
what's coming after the Sukuna fight. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be the Toji thing next episode. We
Mhm.
might catch some of the fight.
Maybe.
Some
We'll
of
just
it.
have to. We'll just have to wait and see.
It's gonna be so good, man. Oh
It
my
is.
gosh.
It is
Tune
gonna be
in.
good.
Tune in, man, because it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be really
Yep.
fucking good, man.
But
For those who are following us and who are watching our episodes every week, you know, we appreciate it.
very much so.
Um
Um,
please comment. We want to hear your voice, man.
yeah.
We
But
want
I
to
think
feel we want you guys to know that you know, we're here for discussion. You know, we're here
yeah.
to that's what we're doing here. Like if you guys have something else you would like to add to what we've said about the anime itself, or like even talking about your favorite scenes or little details, that's what we want to hear about. That's
Yeah.
what definitely what we want to hear about. So
But
comment on the video.
uh, but other than that, I think that's about it for the coverage for this episode. I don't know if you got anything else you're wanting to
Nope. I
talk
think we pretty
about. I think
much
we could pretty much got everything that
yeah, I think we
we could
did.
think of. But
But
anyways, without further ado,
take it away, Bob Stowe.
Bob Stowe, the Oda Weeb.
And I am Red, the bald-headed wonder.
Just got done watching the Anime Boys.
The Milk Boys.
Boys,
See ya.
see ya.